Hey everyone, it's Elizabeth. Long time no see slash talk slash I don't even know. But I'm back finally. I know, longest break I've ever taken on YouTube probably. It was a 2-month break. I mean, that's pretty crazy. I'm just here to tell you guys that I am back on YouTube with my regular schedule. I'm not sure if I'm going to upload certain days of the week or if I'm just going to upload like twice a week or what the schedule is going to be, but I am finally out of school, so I have a lot more time to film videos and upload for you all. Explanation for my break, I'm really not going to explain like why I took a break because I mean I was really busy with school and everything, so I had a lot of finals and I had to study, and it was just really overwhelming having to do YouTube and school and kind of develop or maintain a social life with my friends. I mean, I just had to keep up with it, and that's something that I need to realize with YouTube. I need to go like weekends film with a friend maybe, do whatever, and yeah, just want to let you know I'm back to my normal schedule, and this video is going to be all about my new ear piercing. I got my second lobe piercing. That sounds like really weird, lobe, like ew. But yeah, I did get my double ear piercing on both ears, and I'm going to kind of give you like tips for if you get it, or I'm trying to look for my little cotton balls. Anyways, tips for like if you get it, and like tell you what what my experience was, and like advice, I guess. So I got mine done 2 weeks ago on a Thursday. I don't know, but I'm going to zoom in just a second. I got these gold studs. No, not gold studs. I got these like fake diamond studs, and they have real gold obviously, and this is what the back looks like if you want to like see it. I don't know, I'm just kind of like showing you my ear right now. That's kind of weird. But this is what it looks like. That's a double piercing right there. I have a real gold cross in them right now with that. This one, I was kind of mad though because I got home and I looked at it, and this one's like a little bit farther up than this one, but can't really tell if you're like just looking at it, so I'm cool with it, like whatever. Oh, that's kind of zoomed in. Alright, anyways, that is what my piercing looks like. That's what I mean by a double ear piercing. So now on what to expect when you're getting your ears pierced. I really can't give you pointers on if you're getting your cartilage or anything really except for a lobe piercing, so I'm sorry. This is like the only piercing that I wanted and that I'm really going to get probably. But if you're going to get your ears pierced, if you've gotten your first already, it's just the same. A lot of people say it's closer to the cartilage, so it hurts a little bit more, but honestly I couldn't tell the difference. I don't really think it hurt. I mean, some people get kind of like scared and they like jump, but it doesn't really affect like the way your ears are pierced or whatever. I just sat there, and when she did it, like the sound just made me blink. Like it didn't hurt at all. It was a sharp pinch at first, and then after it was done, it felt like really hot. It didn't like hurt or anything. It just like, I could tell I got them done. The aftermath, what to expect. My ear, like where I got it pierced, it's kind of sore, and like when I move it around like I am right now, it's really sore, but I wouldn't say it's anything like unmanageable. Like it's not bad. Pain tolerance for me, I have a pretty high pain tolerance, but it really depends person to person. I would say it's probably like a 2 on like a 1 to 10 scale, 10 being like the worst it hurts. Yeah, so after your piercing, they'll usually like clean your piercing for you and tell you how you need to clean it at home. I went to Claire's to get mine done, and they gave me this Claire's ear care solution, and it's water and benzalkonium chloride, if I pronounced that right. Don't really know. I think that you can also wash your ears with peroxide, but don't take my word for it. But yeah, they gave me this, and all I do is I take 2 cotton balls, which I was trying to look for them because I grabbed 2, but I probably like threw them away on accident or something. Who knows, sorry. But I take 2 cotton balls, I take 1 and drench it, and then I like hold my ear like this, and I drip a couple of drops on the piercing, and I just kind of like twist it around. I wash my hands before I do this, by the way, so that I don't get an infection. And then I kind of twist it around so that the solution can get into the piercing, like in the skin. And then I take the cotton ball again, and I kind of just like push the piercing up like this and kind of work around it. So it can like get fully clean. And then I like flip my ear around and I clean the back as well. I don't use Q-tips. I use cotton balls just so that the solution can like really get in the piercing. That's a big tip. Also, if you got it done on both ears, which I did, make sure you're using 2 different cotton balls or 2 different cotton swabs when you're cleaning ears, because if you end up getting an infection in one ear, and you clean the infection or the piercing with one cotton swab, and then you use the same cotton swab on the other ear, the infection will transfer over to both ears. And it's a lot better if you only have the infection in one ear than both ears. I mean, an infection isn't good, but yeah, that's with the cleaning solution. You have to clean it 2 to 3 times a day for 6 whole weeks and keep the piercing that you got it done with for 6 weeks. And then after you've kept it in for 6 weeks, twisted it, like turned it like this, and like cleaned it or whatever, you have to keep a piercing, not this piercing, but you have to keep like a piercing in your new, you have to keep an earring and your new piercing for 6 months after that, like at all times, so that your piercing does not close up. I think that's basically it, like what to expect and directions on how to clean it and all that. But tips on like convincing your parents if you want to know that, because I know it took me a while to convince my parents. Honestly, it depends on your parents. Like my parents are kind of strict about piercings. They don't want me to get anything on my face, and they were kind of like pushing it with my second ear piercing. But just make sure you let them know, like, I mean, just make sure you let them know it's not too drastic. I mean, a lot of people have it and it's not that big of a deal. Sorry, my phone keeps going off. It's not that big of a deal, and eventually you can take it out, and yeah, there's gonna be like a tiny hole in your ear, but it's not like anybody's gonna be examining your ear and like looking at it. Just make sure your parents understand that it's not like you're the only person doing it. A lot of people have their ears pierced multiple times. And if you're looking to only get this piercing that I got done, make sure your parents understand that a lot of people have them like all up and down their ears, and this is just like something little. And tell them the reason you want it. I wanted mine because I wear a lot of dangly like hoops and earrings and stuff all the time. So I wanted to be able to wear my real earrings, because I have real diamonds and then I have real gold crosses. I wanted to be able to wear my real earrings along with like fake dangly ones or whatever. I mean, I think it's really important to me that I wear like the real jewelry that my parents bought me. So I wanted to be able to wear like the real stuff and then what I want to wear. So yeah, that's why I got mine done. My parents, like, they finally got convinced or whatever. But yeah, I think that's basically all. That's all I really wanted to cover in this video, giving you guys advice or whatever. If you have any more questions, go ahead and leave them down below. I am back finally on YouTube. I'm going to pre-record a little bit tonight, so if you see me in the same kind of like setup, that's why. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!